10 years ago today, in 2016, my mother passed away from cirrhosis of the liver. I just can't help not to reflect and think about everything that occurred in a decade. I lost my mom way too young. I was 17 years old. No child should have to bury their parent. And I don't think any child should have to see a parent's downfall, especially with addiction. But people might ask, what's changed? How has your perspective changed since she passed away? And I just always go back to saying, I'm just grateful that she's not suffering anymore. And I'm also grateful that I've kept my head on and I just rolled with the punches and kept fighting and kept believing in myself and never gave up after she passed away because, that's how it is for so many other people when they lose a parent. They lose themselves. And I can't say that, I didn't lose myself because I did in a sense, but my life could have dramatically turned in another direction. And yeah, it just with these big anniversaries like this, just makes you sad because you wish that they were, at your wedding, and you wish that she met your husband, and it's just those are the moments that I highly dislike, and those make me really sad. What would my mom be like now? What would she be doing? Where would she be at? I tend to think about those things a lot, and that's what makes me the most upset. Thing that gives me comfort though throughout, the last 10 years of her not being with us is I know she's not in any pain anymore. I know she's not suffering with mental anguish and physical pain in her body. And that makes me really happy. One of my favorite memories with my mom was, every single time it would rain, we'd always have to go out and dance in the rainstorm. And I just remember my mom being so happy go lucky and just such a down to earth person. And she would truly give her shirt off her back for anybody.